Have you ever noticed that two people can live through the same year, face the same economy, read the same news, and yet walk away with completely different financial outcomes? One seems to move forward quietly, avoiding trouble and gaining a little more ease, while the other feels as if opportunity keeps slipping just out of reach. This difference often becomes clearer later in life, when we look back and realize that luck was present, but not always visible. Many middle-aged and older people share a similar reflection. They remember moments when an offer was made, a decision appeared, or a chance passed by so softly that it barely registered. At the time, it did not feel important. Only years later did its meaning become clear. Financial luck, especially the kind that truly matters, rarely announces itself. It does not knock loudly. It waits to be noticed. In traditional Feng Shui and Chinese Zodiac wisdom, there is an understanding that luck is not evenly distributed, not because life is unfair, but because people are not always positioned to see it. Some years hide their gifts in plain sight. Some years reward patience rather than boldness. And some years, like 2026, create conditions where certain people quietly benefit, while others, often unknowingly, miss what was available. For those who have lived long enough, this idea resonates deeply. By the time we reach our 50s or 60s, we have all experienced moments of regret, moments when we wondered if a different choice might have led to a different outcome. We have also experienced years when things seemed to work out with less effort, when financial stress eased slightly without dramatic change. These are not coincidences. They are patterns. The Firehorse year of 2026 is one of those years where patterns matter more than force. It is not a year that rewards rushing or chasing every opportunity. Instead, it favors awareness, timing, and the ability to recognize subtle openings. Financial luck in 2026 does not come disguised as dramatic success. It comes as avoided mistakes, timely decisions, and small advantages that accumulate quietly. This kind of luck is easy to miss because it does not look like luck at all. It looks like common sense. It looks like choosing not to invest when others are excited. It looks like holding on to resources while others spend. It looks like waiting when others rush. Many people overlook these moments because they expect luck to feel exciting. In reality, true financial luck often feels calm. For middle-aged and older individuals in the United States, this message carries comfort. At this stage of life, most people are no longer seeking dramatic transformation. They are seeking stability, predictability, and peace of mind. Financial luck, when understood properly, supports these goals. It helps people keep what they have, avoid unnecessary risk, and move forward without constant worry. In Chinese Zodiac teachings, each sign has a different relationship with timing. Some signs act quickly and learn through action. Others observe quietly and move only when conditions feel right. In years like 2026, the signs that benefit most are not always the boldest. They are often the ones who notice what others ignore. This is why the phrase, "financial luck others miss," is so important. It reminds us that luck is not always about gain. Sometimes it is about avoidance, avoiding loss, avoiding bad timing, avoiding decisions that would create long-term stress. These forms of luck rarely receive attention, but they shape lives more deeply than sudden wins. As we move forward in this reflection, we will explore how the Firehorse year of 2026 creates these hidden opportunities, and which Chinese zodiac signs are naturally positioned to recognize and enjoy financial luck that quietly passes others by. Listen calmly. There is no rush. The kind of luck we are discussing does not reward speed, it rewards awareness. To understand how financial luck quietly appears in 2026, we must first understand the nature of the fire horse year itself. In Feng Shui, fire horse years are known for movement, exposure, and speed. Things surface quickly. Opportunities appear briefly. Decisions carry weight. But unlike years that reward bold risk-taking, the fire horse year tests awareness more than courage. Fire represents activation. It brings matters to light, whether people are ready or not. In financial life, fire reveals weak foundations and highlights strong ones. It does not create wealth on its own, but it accelerates whatever is already present. For those who have built stability, fire adds momentum. For those living on impulse, fire exposes imbalance. This is why financial luck in 2026 can feel selective. It favors those whose habits are already aligned. The horse adds another layer. Horse energy governs timing and movement. It does not wait. It passes quickly, and once it moves on, it rarely returns in the same form. In practical terms, this means that opportunities in 2026 often arrive without warning and do not linger. People who hesitate too long may miss them. People who rush without reflection may fall into traps. The sweet spot lies in calm decisiveness. Hidden financial luck in the fire horse year often arrives in subtle ways. A delayed purchase turns out to be wise. A tempting offer is declined, avoiding future loss. A small adjustment in spending creates long-term relief. These moments rarely feel exciting at the time. In fact, they often feel ordinary. Yet over months, their impact becomes clear. Money remains. Stress decreases. Stability grows. Many people miss this kind of luck because their attention is drawn elsewhere. Noise, urgency, and comparison cloud perception. When the mind is busy chasing what others appear to gain, it overlooks what quietly protects it. Traditional wisdom often says that luck passes silently when the mind is loud. In 2026, this teaching becomes especially relevant. For middle-aged and older individuals, the fire horse year offers a different kind of advantage. Experience sharpens intuition. Past mistakes become reference points. What once felt like caution becomes discernment. These qualities allow certain people to recognize financial luck in forms that younger or more impulsive individuals may ignore. In Feng Shui, there is also the idea that not all luck is meant to be taken. Some opportunities exist to test restraint. Accepting everything offered is rarely wise. In the fire horse year, discernment becomes a form of luck in itself. Knowing what to leave untouched can be just as valuable as knowing what to accept. This is where the Chinese Zodiac plays a deeper role. Each sign interacts with fire horse energy differently. Some signs naturally move at the right rhythm for this year. They pause when needed and act when timing feels clear. These are the signs most likely to enjoy financial luck that others miss. Not because they are faster, but because they are better aligned. In the next part, we will begin to look closely at the first group of Chinese Zodiac signs who quietly catch this hidden financial luck in 2026. For them, luck does not arrive as excitement, but as small advantages that slowly make life easier. We now turn our attention to the first group of Chinese Zodiac signs, who are especially skilled at quietly catching financial luck in 2026. For these signs, luck does not arrive as a sudden gain or a dramatic change. Instead, it shows itself through subtle advantages, small openings, and moments of clarity that others often overlook. These signs do not chase opportunity, they recognize it. The first sign in this group is the rat. People born under the rat sign are observant, adaptable, and naturally alert to changes in their environment. Throughout life, rats tend to notice details that others dismiss. Financially, this means they often sense shifts before they become obvious. In earlier years, this sensitivity may have felt exhausting, as not every observation led to immediate reward. But in 2026, this trait becomes a quiet advantage. During the Firehorse year, financial luck for the rat appears in timing. They sense when to move and when to wait. A purchase postponed saves money later. A job change declined avoids instability. A small opportunity accepted at the right moment leads to steady benefit. What others see as caution becomes strategy. The advice for the rat is to trust their instincts, but not to overthink. Too much analysis can delay action just long enough to miss the opening. The second sign in this group is the snake. Snakes are known for intuition, patience, and deep perception. They rarely act without reflection, and they are comfortable waiting for clarity. In many years, this patience may feel like stagnation. Others move ahead while the snake observes. But in 2026, this careful nature aligns well with Firehorse energy. Hidden financial luck reaches the snake through restraint. Offers that seem attractive at first glance reveal hidden risks. Investments that promise quick return carry long-term cost. The snake senses these dangers and steps back quietly. This avoidance becomes a form of financial gain. At the same time, snakes recognize modest opportunities that others dismiss as too small. Over time, these small advantages accumulate. The key advice for the snake is to remain grounded. Avoid secrecy or isolation. Sharing decisions with a trusted person helps refine judgment. For both the rat and the snake, financial luck in 2026 does not look impressive from the outside. There may be no visible sign of success. Yet by the end of the year, they often find themselves more secure, less stressed, and better positioned for the future than those who moved faster but less carefully. In the next part, we will explore the second group of zodiac signs who benefit in a different way. These signs enjoy financial luck, not because they see opportunities first, but because their maturity allows them to benefit, while others overlook what is quietly working in their favor. As we move into the second group, we meet Chinese Zodiac signs who enjoy financial luck in 2026, not because they act quickly, but because they move with maturity. These are signs that have already learned the cost of rushing, the pain of misjudgment, and the value of restraint. Their luck appears not through discovery, but through endurance. While others chase what shines, these signs benefit from what quietly holds. The first sign in this group is the ox. Oxen are steady, disciplined, and deeply committed to responsibility. Over a lifetime, they often carry more than their share, especially when it comes to family and financial obligations. In many years, this leads to slow progress and limited reward. Yet the Firehorse year of 2026 interacts differently with the ox's nature. Financial luck for the ox in 2026 appears through preservation. While others lose money by reacting emotionally or following trends, the ox remains consistent. Savings stay intact. Property decisions made in the past begin to show value. Costs are controlled. This may not feel like luck at first, but by the end of the year, the difference becomes clear. The ox avoids losses that others accept as unavoidable. The advice for the ox is to resist pressure from outside voices. In 2026, not changing can be the smartest move. The second sign in this group is the rooster. Roosters are practical, detail-oriented, and naturally disciplined. They tend to plan carefully and notice inefficiencies in systems and habits. Financially, this often translates into cautious decision-making. In previous years, roosters may have felt overlooked, as louder personalities drew attention and opportunity. In 2026, financial luck finds the rooster through order. Firehorse energy reveals where systems are weak and where structure is missing. Roosters see these gaps clearly. By making small adjustments, cutting unnecessary expenses, or reorganizing financial routines, they create immediate improvement. Others may ignore these details, but for the rooster, they become sources of quiet gain. The risk for the rooster is rigidity. Being open to one well-considered change can enhance the luck already present. For the ox and the rooster, financial luck in 2026 does not come from boldness. It comes from avoiding mistakes, maintaining discipline, and allowing long-term choices to finally show their value. This kind of luck is rarely celebrated, but it provides something far more valuable: stability without anxiety. In the next part, we will look at the final group of Chinese zodiac signs who possess the sharpest financial timing in 2026. For them, luck is not only noticed, but captured at precisely the right moment. We now arrive at the final group of Chinese zodiac signs who possess the sharpest financial timing in the Firehorse year of 2026. For these signs, financial luck is not only noticed, it is acted upon at exactly the right moment. Their advantage does not come from speed alone, nor from caution alone, but from a rare balance between intuition and action. This balance allows them to benefit from opportunities that appear briefly and disappear just as quickly. The first sign in this group is the dragon. Dragons are often associated with strength and ambition, but what truly defines them later in life is timing. Many dragons spend their younger years moving too fast, learning through trial and error. By middle age, however, experience tempers impulse. In 2026, Firehorse energy resonates strongly with the dragon's evolved nature. Financial luck appears when dragons step into roles that require leadership and judgment rather than constant effort. Promotions, advisory positions, or expanded influence may arrive unexpectedly. The key for the dragon is humility. Luck remains only when authority is exercised with care. Overconfidence can quickly reverse gains. The second sign in this group is the monkey. Monkeys are intelligent, flexible, and quick to adapt. Over a lifetime, they gather a wide range of skills and experiences. In earlier years, this can lead to scattered focus. In 2026, however, Firehorse energy brings clarity. Financial luck comes when the monkey recognizes which opportunity truly matters and commits fully to it. Timing is everything. Acting too early creates confusion. Acting too late misses the moment. The monkey's strength lies in sensing when conditions are complete. The advice here is focus. Saying no to distractions allows the right opportunity to deliver lasting benefit. The third sign in this group is the horse itself. For those born under the horse sign, 2026 is a year of resonance. The energy of the year mirrors their own, amplifying both strengths and weaknesses. Financial luck for the horse appears through decisive movement. When horses act with clear intention, doors open quickly. Career shifts, independent ventures, or strategic changes may bring noticeable improvement, yet this same energy can exhaust. The danger lies in overextension. Horses must balance movement with rest. Financial luck stays when health and personal limits are respected. For the dragon, the monkey, and the horse, 2026 can feel like a turning point. Opportunities align with readiness. Choices feel sharper. Mistakes are fewer. This does not mean life becomes easy, but it becomes clearer. When timing is respected, financial luck becomes a natural extension of awareness rather than a matter of chance. In the next part, we will reflect on why financial luck in 2026 can still be missed, even by those who are well-positioned, and how Feng Shui teaches us to protect what quietly arrives. Even in a year filled with subtle opportunity, financial luck can still be missed. Feng Shui reminds us that luck is not something that stays simply because it arrives. It stays only when the environment, the mind, and daily behavior remain aligned. In the Firehorse year of 2026, this lesson becomes especially important because energy moves quickly and mistakes happen quietly. One of the most common reasons financial luck is missed is haste. Firehorse energy creates a sense of urgency. People feel pressure to decide quickly, to act before others do. In this rush, small signs are overlooked. A deal that feels slightly uncomfortable is accepted. A commitment is made without reflection. Later, regret follows. In Feng Shui, luck favors those who pause for one breath before acting. That pause allows intuition to speak. Another reason luck slips away is greed. When people sense that money is nearby, desire can grow faster than wisdom. This leads to overextension, unnecessary risk, or trusting promises that sound too perfect. The Firehorse year does not protect excess. It amplifies consequences. What seems like confidence can quickly become loss if moderation is forgotten. Emotional noise also causes people to miss financial luck. Worry, comparison, and fear of missing out cloud judgment. When the mind is loud, subtle opportunities go unnoticed. Traditional teachings often say that luck speaks softly. It does not compete for attention. Those who are constantly reacting rarely hear it. There is also the influence of other people. Advice given without understanding can lead someone away from their own timing. In 2026, following trends blindly or copying others' decisions is particularly risky. What works for one person may not suit another's cycle. Feng Shui teaches that alignment is personal. Financial luck appears when decisions match one's own rhythm, not the crowd's. To protect financial luck in 2026, the guidance is simple. Maintain order. Keep routines steady. Avoid unnecessary complexity. Trust experience more than excitement. When something feels rushed, step back. When something feels calm and clear, move forward gently. These small practices preserve the advantages that quietly appear. In the final part, we will close this reflection with calm wisdom and a traditional blessing, reminding us that true financial luck is not measured by how much arrives, but by how peacefully it stays. As we come to the end of this reflection, it is time to slow down and let the meaning of financial luck settle gently. In Feng Shui, true luck is never loud. It does not rush into life demanding attention. It arrives quietly, often disguised as calm decisions, avoided mistakes, and steady ground beneath one's feet. By the time many people recognize it, it has already been working for some time. For those who find themselves benefiting in 2026, the greatest wisdom is not celebration, but care. Financial luck that others miss is often delicate. It stays with those who remain attentive, grateful, and balanced. It fades when pressure replaces clarity, or when confidence turns into carelessness. At this stage of life, protecting peace is often more important than increasing gain. For those who feel that 2026 is quieter, remember this. Avoiding loss is also a form of luck. Passing through a year without major mistakes, heavy debt, or emotional strain is not ordinary. It is a blessing that supports health, family, and long-term stability. Feng Shui does not rank lives by visible success. It values harmony, continuity, and the ability to rest without fear. Middle-aged and older wisdom teaches us that money is meant to serve life, not dominate it. When financial luck appears, it should make life simpler, not more complicated. When it does not appear, life can still be rich through order, connection, and contentment. Both paths hold value. I will close in the way elders have always closed such guidance, not with promises, but with a blessing. May you notice what others overlook. May you move when the time is right, and pause when the moment asks for stillness. May your finances remain steady, your home peaceful, and your mind clear. And may the fire horse year of 2026 guide you gently toward choices that bring ease rather than burden. If this reflection resonated with you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Ask about their zodiac sign. Listen to their thoughts. Wisdom grows when it is shared quietly, without urgency. In future reflections, we will continue exploring how timing, awareness, and character shape fortune beyond a single year.